Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special video since it is another Hobonichi haul, and this time I got these from the official store, which is the 1101.com. Unfortunately, I don't have a big enough order to warrant the white paper bag, so my pink box is a little bit banged up, but that is completely okay because what is important is what is inside, and I don't really keep the box for very long. So here is a preview of all the things we will be talking about today, and I hope that you enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed unboxing it. Let's get started with the pen, and these are the freebies for 2022. It is a turquoise or mint. The barrel is very shiny. I love it so much, and I really like this color compared to last year's one. It is a fine tip pen, and speaking of colors, it does match my mint soda, but it is actually brighter than my mint soda. Next, we have a few accessories, and I really controlled myself here that I only got two. I felt like I really needed these book darts, and these come in rose gold and silver, but unfortunately I was unable to get the rose gold because it was sold out. And in the beginning it will be very tight to use, but later on, once you have continuously used them, they will loosen up, and they're very light and perfect for my Hobonichi Weeks. Next, I have this elastic, which I am still planning to use on the Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm just using it here for demonstration. That's not where it's going to go, that is because it's too loose right now. That's really for this beautiful mega sneaker in cobalt blue. So the sneaker is a mega, so it has extra pages compared to the regular Weeks, and it comes with these sticky notes or sticky tabs that are made out of transparent and very thick plastic. It is very durable, shaped like a flag, sticky on one end, so you can actually reposition this depending on the page that you are using. Of course, I got the pamphlet and this paper. It didn't come with the plastic clear things that my regular Hobonichi Weeks had, but this is the mega, or maybe that is the way for sneakers. So you have your yearly overview and tracker at the back, and then you go into your monthly, which starts in December. And after that, you go into your weekly pages, which starts on November 29th, which is when I will start using this Hobonichi Weeks Mega. After the weekly pages, you still have notes pages, which is quite a huge number of pages. It's totaling 215 pages of graph paper, which I absolutely love. I will definitely want to make use of that. And then you also have some extra information page. Unfortunately, I do not speak or read Japanese, so I won't be able to share with you what these mean, with the exception of one page, which is the one with the year and the age. That is a way to tell Japanese age that is exclusive to that culture. Maybe I'll talk about it more in the future, but that's how you use that. And of course, you have the sticky pocket. And now let's go ahead and compare it with my regular Weeks, which is the mint soda. And then the spine looks like this. So it is thicker and it's super bendy, which was very surprising, and I really love it. I like my soft covers. Next, we have the Hobonichi Original A6 Day Free. What a handful, or what a mouthful rather. And this comes with the same pamphlet, and it looks and feels exactly the same as the 2021 version that I am using right now. If you haven't seen my planner lineup or my haul for 2021, I'll make sure to link that down below. So now we have the grid pages. There is one thing that's different, and I'm very happy about this because it is gorgeous. There are illustrations once again on every even page. However, this one is not a flip book. They are actually very different from one another, which I totally enjoy. In fact, later on, you can actually color this in using your own pens, and it'll look very personalized. So there is a way to personalize these drawings, and I should be doing that, but I haven't gotten around to it. You also get more pages at the back. You have your favorites list. I'm not sure, or I don't remember if this was in the last year's day free, but I might try to use it this year, especially for this planner and what I intend to use it for. And there's quite a few pages here, but you also get that Japanese age tracker. And now I'm going to show you the notebook version. So this version is just a graph notebook that is bound very similarly to how a Hobonichi book is bound, with a little bit of difference. This one feels not as good quality as the Hobonichi books themselves. However, they function the same way and will probably behave the same way without much difference. And they have the same size, and then let's take a look at the spine shape, and they are actually the same, and same width as well, which I am very surprised to find out. Remember that this is a day free. Also, this doesn't bend. And now we have the Hobonichi Weeks cover on cover that I got. I don't usually buy a cover on cover since I already have one, and I just keep reusing it and transferring it from one book to another. But this time I wanted to get this because I am absolutely in love with this line. Oh, by the way, this is how to put your book into your COC, and this is super easy. Even if I'm using hardcover, this will still be easy. Unfortunately, I was out of frame, so I'm gonna have to do that again later on. Don't worry, I will have a setup video for all my wonderful Hobonichi books, so make sure that you are subscribed. Now I'm going to go ahead and try the elastic on this notebook because that is where it will live. They are gonna go together, all three of them. And it does fit. It's not loose or anything. It is very nice. I also have another COC, and this one is quite plain, and this matches the A6 that I have gotten because that is going to go into my favorite thing of the entire haul, which is my Dashenka cover for Hobonichi Original, and I am so excited to use this. Actually, this video is not as calm or restful as the others because I cannot contain my excitement over this beautiful cover. I understand that this is not the most expensive cover nor the most time invested cover, but she is very close to my heart because she's got some puppies on her. The artist is called KAREL CAPEK. I'm pronouncing that very not the right way, very wrongly. She is a journalist as well as it's a boy, a journalist as well as a author, and that is a little card to tell you what KAREL CAPEK does, what he does. And he also illustrated these doggies by himself, so it's just so dear and so beautiful. You get the same thing that you would get if you have a textile Hobonichi cover with all the pockets, and this one still has the dog inside as well as the outside, and I'm going to go ahead and demo how I'm going to use this. First, I'm going to insert the day free in. However, this is going to be too big for the day free, so here comes the Hobonichi A6 notebook in the front, and they are actually going to be living in there together. And they fit like a dream. Like nothing is off, nothing is too big. They are just made to be in this cover. And unfortunately, I forgot to put on the cover and cover, so I had to take out the Hobonichi notebook so I could put this in. And the idea is the same. Just go ahead and bend it backwards and then insert the notebook into the COC. So if you know anyone who has the Dashenka cover as their #1 for 2022, then let me know down below, because I haven't seen anyone talk about the Dashenka this year. Probably because it came out for spring earlier this year. So maybe a lot of people already have this and have enjoyed it and now want to move on to newer designs. So there we go, and it does have that pocket at the back. And now let's go ahead and put back our notebook. So I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to use this as of yet, because I want to save that for my planner setup video as well as my planner lineup video. So 2 more Hobonichi exclusive videos for you guys to enjoy. And this is the comparison with the pen color comparison, and they are very different. The Dashenka is a darker hue, but it's brighter in color. Anyhow, I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I will have a 2020 setup video in November, so please subscribe so you don't miss it. So here are my 2 babies, and thank you so much for watching this video. And of course, I'll see you in my next one.